We are from the United Nations and we are here with a package for the caretaker.
And a document stating that when this money comes from the UN, the three of us here, we share it equally.
Okay, on behalf of the UN, we're giving you this package. Okay, don't worry happen.
Yes. Valentine's card.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please, I am appealing to everybody to let go the grudges we have for one another. Let's give peace a chance in this compound. We all know that a lot of things have happened. We cannot run this compound without a leader. So what am I trying to say? Good thing all of you accepted to make me your national caretaker. I cannot run this compound as a national caretaker without your maximum support and cooperation. Please, I beg all of you, let's come out together and fight this cause together.
Fight which cause, Mr. Azu? Fight which cause? Who came together? When? How? Where? When did we make you the caretaker of this compound? We only choose you to represent us because the UN was coming to the compound. Who made the caretaker? For what? Do you know I'm the first lady of this compound? The kingship is still in my house. If anybody should be talking about caretaker, it should be me. My husband is the caretaker of this compound and you're here saying rubbish.
Exactly. Mr. Azu, see, sometimes I wonder if you think about the things you say before you vomit them out of your mouth. Just come and say, cooperation. Who is cooperating with you? Have you forgotten so soon that we just said, go there and represent us?
Exactly.
And get the package. And that's all. And you're just here claiming that you're the national caretaker. See, you better watch it, oh. You better watch it. What's all this rubbish now?
Now, at the end of the day now, was there any package?
No.
Did we share anything?
No.
Nothing.
And you're here claiming caretaker.
Now, will you close your mouth? Now, look at the way I'm looking at all of you. You're putting your mouth to talk nonsense with your mouth. Even you mean me. You say the kingship is yours. I will only waste out to this time. I mean, the legacy of this compound is a legacy. But instead, you open your mouth to talk nonsense. Don't worry. I know where to hold you. Even you can plan. You start talking nonsense in this compound. Let me tell all of you. Nobody will this compound if Mr. Azu does not rule this compound. What nonsense is all of you talking about? No, can you tell me that I spent my hard-earned currency, 500,000 naira. I said all of you, and you have to talk nonsense. Let me hear any of you talk nonsense in this compound again now. Anybody should talk nonsense and you hear from me. Oh, Mr. Azu, you're not going to Come on, get out of that place.
Now they never leave you. They have left you.
Good afternoon once more.
Mr. Azu, there's nothing good about this afternoon. Under this scorching sun, you are saying good afternoon. What is good about the afternoon? You put us out here again after the... what's really happening here?
I don't understand. We just left a meeting a few minutes ago, and now you brought us back for another meeting. Why?
Calm down, everybody. You see, Bestel, my friend, I have always told you this. It is not good for you to shout under the sun. I mean, medically, it's been advised that this can reduce your lifespan.
What?
Please, calm down. Hey! When you calm down and talk, anyone can still hear you and understand you.
Look at who
is
talking.
You must not shout for everything. Meanwhile, I am sorry for what happened earlier. I know I breached the agreement we had. We all agreed that whatever thing UN bring to this compound, we'll share it equal. And I was being selfish to receive a package from UN and keep it to myself. I have gone to the house and deeply think about this. And I think it's necessary I bring this package out. At least share it to everybody. These are the only way you can prove yourself to be a good leader. Please, I beg all of you. Meanwhile, yes, this is the package. Yeah, this is your own. This is your own. This is your own. Oh, this is your own, sorry. Sorry guys. This was the Valentine package that UN brought. Hey! And I decided to go into the house and slice it into pieces.
What?
So if this is the reason why some of you will sabotage my interest on becoming the national caretaker, I decided to do this for peace to reign. Please accept it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Azu. Is this a joke?
What are we supposed to do with this thing, Mr. Azu? What's the meaning of this rubbish now? Slice your Valentine card.
My friend, I don't think you accept it. What do I even do to make all of you happy? After I do everything to make you happy, and all of you is trying to talk nonsense. What do all of people acting? I don't want that spend to make sure you are living in this compound. I give all of you 100,000 naira and nobody is happy. What do I do to do for you to be happy? How can I do everything possible to make you happy and no one is happy? What kind of nonsense is this? What do I need to do? Do I have to give myself before you understand it?
Azu, you're a clown. You're a clown.
You're upstairs.
You're a clown.
You're upstairs.
So you want to use it to do something like this.
You're upstairs.
Even a child will not do this.
So you're going to get the Valentine card. I don't hear you. It's like you don't finish. That's what you.
Mr. Azu, listen, to be honest, I feel your predicament. Well, what has befallen you is very common to man. And
No, close down the mouth. No, look at what I'm looking at you. You're talking nonsense with your mouth. No, what do you have to say? Do you have any other thing to say? No, you outside there, you're supporting me all this while. What are you coming back here to do? You want to talk nonsense with your mouth? Just be very careful. Be very careful right now.
Azu, calm down. This is not a matter of shouting. If you are so good at shouting, you would have understood the content of that document. Mr. Azu, now let me ask you, who do you think created that document upon which you have applied your signature? Mr. Azu, I can practically make you the national caretaker.
What are you trying to say?
Listen, Mr. Azu, the document upon which you signed was practically prepared by me. I created that document and I can as well make you the national caretaker. But it won't be all that rosy. If I have to make the national caretaker and adjust that document, that means I'll be your deputy national caretaker.
But can I retain you as my advisor? I like.
Mr. Azu, I'm tired of advising. All the persons I advise have turned out against me. Look at base 10. If I must adjust or tamper with that document, that means I will remain your deputy national caretaker. Are you doing or not?
Blood brother, I'm in. This document has nothing to make me the national caretaker.
Yes, Mr. Azu, you're right. But this document will seal the agreement we have here to make it the national caretaker. My ever national caretaker.
The law himself.
No, Mr. Azu, is deputy national caretaker.
Okay, deputy national caretaker.
You're a good man. You are my caretaker. My ever national caretaker.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It has come to my notice that some of you have sworn to make my leadership ungovernable for me. Please, I don't want to be like all these our African politicians who are very, very selfish, that will want to bring a fight back home or to their states in order to destabilize a leadership, probably against their wish. But please, my name is Mr. Azu, and I remain a man of justice. And I have come to understand something, that probably all of you didn't go through the document you signed that restates me as a leader of this compound, I mean the caretaker. Yes. And for we to clarify things so that we all can know where we are standing, I would want the law to do his professional job. I mean, read it out to everyone so we all can know where we stand, so that we can stop this war and find a way to build a formidable force against our enemies. Please. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my able national caretaker. The document we presented to Mr. Azu before now that he signed, I will read as it concerns this meeting and I will interpret. It hereby reinstates Mr. Azu as the national caretaker, as the document contains a unanimous agreement by the residents of this compound, regardless of the meeting with the UN, that Mr. Azu here will be your national caretaker, pending when we will hold national caretakership elections in this compound, regardless of the outcome of the meeting with the UN. Herein is a copy, as a copy has been presented to the registrar of the High Court and a copy to
CP.
The CP. Do well to pass it round, please. The paragraph 4, as it contains, according to the Nigerian Constitution,
Continue.
Section 4, Paragraph 6,
Okay.
states that when there is a unanimous agreement and the majority of a particular area signs a document, they carry the vote. So it states that Mr. Azu will be your national caretaker.
The law, hold on. What is this?
Mimi, that is the document you all unanimously signed that Mr. Azu should be your national caretaker.
But that was not the agreement we had now.
I'm even surprised.
We never discussed such.
Mimi, I agree. You guys were quite busy to read the content of this document before affixing your signature, which is why it's advisable you read through document before you put your signatures on it.
Dilo, this was not what we agreed. This was not what we agreed. Our agreement was that Mr. Azu should represent us when the UN comes to the compound.
Exactly.
Not Mr. Azu being the caretaker of this compound. What's the meaning of this rubbish? I tried to write the notes or what?
Looking at me like that, stop pointing fingers. Who are you pointing at? For what reason? See, Mr. Azu, over my dead body, personally, over my dead body, will you become the national caretaker in this compound? See,
What is totally unacceptable.
Yeah.
You cannot accept it. Come on, be sitting down here.
The only thing they're trying to do now is to call us fools.
Let's go.
Yes. We don't read.
Imagine.
So we are stupid.
Even this
Then
one.
you can just write anything that you want. What me of this is not going to work. It's not going to work.
No, what is meaning of this nonsense? I am going to stand and campaign. I will no longer tolerate this nonsense as soon you guys are portraying this campaign again. What is the meaning of that nonsense? No, you people agree that you support my ambition. Why are you going against it? Why are you supporting me? Why is what you supporting me? What is the meaning of that nonsense character? Mr. Azu, the way I'm just saying, you're just vibrating. You're vibrating as if you don't know what is on ground. No, remind him what is on ground. Remind him.
Azu, why are you even shouting? Why are you even shouting? Don't you know the agreement? Or have you forgotten?
No, don't mind.
The agreement was based on when UN bring the package, we will share it. Was there any package? Did you share anything?
No.
And now you're going for national caretakership.
What is the agreement?
What's the part of the agreement?
Okay. Now we are doing agreement something. Let me also remind you our agreement. Have you forgotten we also have an agreement where he said if I will not tell anybody how you people conspired and kidnap that you support my caretakership ambition. So why are you guys going against me? In that case, everybody in this compound will not have both of you conspired and kidnap. No. Calm down now. I'm looking at you vibrating like no get touch. Hey, calm down. Okay. What do you want? What do you want? Come on, you only stop asking me that question. What's the that nonsense? No, why you ask me what do I want? As if you don't know what I want. I want to be national caretaker. That is what I want. What nonsense is that? You're not saying anything.
Okay, Mr. Azu. Okay.
Don't worry, you have our support.
You have our support.
All right. You've just said it once again with your mouth. No, you guys have just said it again. Now let me remind all of you. If by any way or by any means you guys wake up tomorrow to work against me from becoming the national caretaker, listen, I will call an emergency press meeting. I will have the AIT, I will have the channel television, I will have the Arrest TV, I will have all the whole television channels in this country. Even the bloggers, today will be there live to record it. I will tell the whole world how you conspired and kill an innocent man. How you kill Mark, I will tell the whole world. If any of you work against my wish again to become the national caretaker, simple. Take the message, live with it. Have you seen what you've caused?
Me or you?
What is me? I don't like you always accusing me wrongly.
I can't believe that I ever listened to you.
Look at you. You didn't listen. You think your life will be like this?
K Brown, what are people even saying? Because I don't even understand what people are saying. What are people trying to say?
See, what you are saying that I think it is beneficial to us for us to actually support Azu as the next national caretaker. Because the paper we signed, the paper we signed was with Azu. If another person eventually emerges as the national caretaker, we are going to be the one that will be at the losing end.
Oh, so what we are also trying to let me add to what Kebran has said. Remember, Azu gave us 100,000 naira each.
Exactly.
And that's a sign of goodwill that when we get the full package, he will do better.
Yes.
How are we sure that the full package is even coming? How are we sure there is any package?
It will come.
It is the UN we are talking about. I work closely with Mark.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Is it not the same UN that brought Valentine card?
Forget about that one.
See, they were trying to appreciate us for Valentine.
It's still a season of love.
Yes. Let's just show love to one another.
Yes, and see, now we are at advantage. See, remember, Azu cannot cheat us because he signed that agreement.
And you know the implication of it.
Yes.
If he goes against it.
Now, subsequently, in fact, apart from this UN, when more money comes, we always have share. And if another person takes over that position, we automatically lose. We lose the money and we lose everything.
But K Brown, the plan was not for Azu to be the full caretaker.
Exactly.
The document, the law was narrating. It's different from what you people are saying here now.
Forget about the law. Who is the law? Don't worry about the law. See, the law is just only talking. You know how he behaves. The main thing is that when Azu gets the whole thing, we get to share together. Yes. You understand me? That whatever the law already is null and void. Just forget about him.
This is not as assistant.
You understand? No, this caretakership something. We are the one that control things.
Yes.
Let's think in that light.
Yes. As long as Azu signed that document, we have a say. Yes, we can say yes and we can say no to certain things. Yes.
Oh yeah, no. We will support him.
How you are talking?
Mr. Azu should better not disappoint us.
He cannot.
Oh, he cannot. He knows our power.
Yes.
We have power. We don't even know we have power. They don't even know. We have power.
Support him. Let's support him.
We'll support him.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Landlord, for honoring this invitation.
Okay.
Landlord, in your absence, there has been a lot of irregularities in your compound.
Are you really?
Yes. Your caretaker by appointment, Timo, ended up hallucinating. And he ran out of the compound claiming he was seeing the ghost of Mark. Mr. Landlord, aside that, we had the UN come to visit your compound.
UN came to visit my compound and nobody told me.
Mr. Landlord, I think it was quite urgent. But Mr. Landlord, they had a gift to present to the national caretaker. Timo being absent, the compound people had no other option than to present the national caretaker. As the UN ambassadors insisted that they have to present the gift to the national caretaker. So they reached a unanimous agreement of which they all signed to. Mr. Landlord, here is document presenting Mr. Azu as the national caretaker.
Mr. Azu as the national caretaker?
Yes, they all signed on this.
Okay. I can see their names, everybody. Okay.
Yes. Now, Mr. Landlord, there have been issues of reinstating Mr. Azu as national caretaker, being that the reason the UN came fell below their expectations.
Okay. The point is that my interest actually is the peace and tranquility of my compound. And as long as every member of my compound has signed that Mr. Azu should be the national caretaker for peace to reign, I am okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Thank you, Mr.
I just
Landlord.
want peace to reign in my compound because the problems have been giving me a lot of headache.
Mr. Landlord, thank you. And
All right?
I like you.
So it's okay. It's okay by me. It's okay by me. It's okay by me.
That's the document. A copy has been sent to the registrar, the High Court, and a copy to the police.
All right. Okay. As long as there is peace in my compound, I'm not bothered at all. I'm okay with it. All right.
Thank you, Mr.
All
Landlord.
right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mark, you killed my boys and ran away. You escaped. Mark, you can run but you cannot hide. Wherever you are, I am coming for you.
Boss, I don't understand what you're saying. How do you mean Mark escaped? I mean, you told us you killed him yourself. What was all this about Mark escaping and you wanting to kill him again? Come on now, I demand an explanation.
You! What did I walk you now? What did I worry you? You don't shout. You don't shout. What did I shout for boss for? See, the truth about it is, we not buy Mark. They are me. We don't kill him.
I be my ear, they worry me.
Actually, Mark was not there. Something happened. 9. 10.
So you killed Rockstar, eh? Rockstar is family, he's one of us. Look me in the face and tell me you killed him, man. I been expecting to work with you guys, man. You're a bunch of betrayers. You went for a mission and you killed Rockstar.
How dare you? How dare you question my authority? One more word from you, I will put this bottle on you. Rockstar betrayed the family. He betrays the family. He is a traitor.
Don't give me that. I need an explanation. I know Rockstar, and the Rockstar I know can't betray us. How did Rockstar betray us? How?
Boss, why did you do this? Why?
He's a traitor. And if I don't waste him, our business is at stake. He's planning a hit. And whatever thing they are planning could be very dangerous. Now move him, let's go. Move him.
Stand up, stand up.
Move him. Go this way. I killed Rockstar. He deserves what he gets. Rockstar passed information to our enemies. And you know what that means?
No. Rockstar, nah, not you. Why, Paddy? Why?
Mark! Wherever you are, I am coming for you. You can only run, but you cannot hide. I want you. You! And you. Mount your satellite. Put your ear down. Get me information. We are going back to that house. We will kill every single soul in that house. And you know what? Like I've always said, I will end Caretaker series. I will end it. The battle line has drawn. This is war. This is war. Mark, get ready. This is war. This is war. This is war. This is war.